Hi, my name is Karen.
And I'm Jose.
And this is our love story. How long have we've been dating?
We've been dating for about 12 years. We started dating in 8th grade.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
it's been a while.
How do we meet? Obviously in we pretty much grew up with each other.
We lived in a very small town, less than 1,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, throughout elementary and middle school and high school, we were always in the same classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
were really good friends, and then he got the guts to ask me out.
To ask you out.
And we've been dating for 12 years. And best memories of dating, I personally would say going to concerts. We actually used to go to a lot when we were younger, especially in high school. And that was pretty much what we did most of our weekends and stuff, and that was probably my favorite memory.
Yeah, those were fun times. I mean, we still go out to concerts still, but I mean, now with more responsibilities, there's a little bit less time. So
yeah, but that's definitely my best memory. What about yours?
I mean, that's one of mine too. And I mean, like I said, I mean, being able to spend all our time, I mean, pretty much together in high school,
really
throughout sports, grow up, being able to support each other during or going through school to going through college. So yeah, I mean, I think throughout the whole time we've been dating, there's been a lot of good memories.
Yeah. And then proposal story. I'll let you just start that.
So this was probably one of the toughest things I've done, just because usually it's really hard for us to keep secrets from each other. So like, let's say if for our birthdays we're trying to keep our presents, a surprise, but
somehow we always end up
telling each other before. So this was probably the toughest one.
And we're also always with each other, so I think I don't know how you kept it from
but
me.
This one, it took a lot of planning, a lot of strategizing, but with the help of her mom and my parents, I mean, I was able to get it through. I mean, from beginning to design the ring, heading out to LA, I would just tell her I had to work on a weekend, even though I didn't, and I would just head out. She thought I was at work, but in reality, I was over there getting the ring ready. Secretly calling her mom, since she's really good at decorating and planning stuff, secretly calling her, making sure she didn't find out, erasing calls, messages.
How long did you have the ring for again?
I had the ring for about 5 months.
Yeah. I
had the ring since like the beginning of June, and I proposed till around November of last year.
Yeah.
And I had to wait just because, I mean, of work during that time. I'm really busy, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he actually told me that we were going to a wedding, and I was
one of my cousin's
getting ready.
Weddings. Yeah.
I just thought we were just going to a party, and he told me we needed to get something from your parents' house.
Yeah, from my parents. That my parents forgot something at their house.
Yeah, so we had to go, and then I just see like the lineup, and I was like, I think I just blurred out. I still can't even remember much because I just literally just blanked out. But yeah, it was really beautiful. It was a nice.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty nice. I mean, at that moment, I was really nervous.
Yeah, our families were there and stuff. So he did a good job. He really did. It was worth the wait. And then excited about the wedding. Yes, I feel like this is something I've always dreamed of since I was little, and even like the planning stuff. Like it's a little stressful, but
it's a little stressful, especially when you got other stuff going on.
Yeah. So that's that, but. Yeah, I'm super excited. I feel like this is something we've always talked about, especially like growing up with each other. Like, well, one day we're gonna be like getting married and stuff. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited.
Yeah. And then defining love. I kind of want to start off with that one.
Yeah.
I think pretty much love is, you can't really be self-centered. You really got to think about the person that you're gonna be with, supporting them, listening to them all the time. It's
trust too. Like you have to.
I think most of the time you really have to put the other person before you in order to really understand them and in order to really have a good relationship. Not just during the dating part, but also once you get married and you plan on having.
Sometimes you have to put your ego aside.
Yeah. It could be tough, but in order to have a good relationship with your spouse, I think you really have to have good communication and just like I said, sometimes really put them before you. Even though you might think you have you're saying you're pretty, even though you think you're you're right.
Sometimes you just kind of
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. And yeah, and that's our love story.